Caught cheating in school.
Bro, in life, there's so many things you can cheat on. Like, you can cheat on your diet, you can cheat on your girlfriend, you can cheat on your barber, you can cheat on your girlfriend with your barber shit. You can even cheat on your taxes. So
that's the worst form of cheating, by the way, on your taxes, because that comes with the worst of consequences out of all those options. Pay your taxes, okay? Pay your taxes or someone's gonna be playing with your butt. Every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, I'm live on Twitch, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, all linked in the description. Go check it out before I do something crazy.
compared to everything else, cheating on a little math test is not that bad. Like,
True.
compared to your taxes, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit. Hey,
I mean, he's
we've
spitting.
all cheated on our barber, but you cannot cheat on this math test. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. I know we've all cheated on our girl, but you cheated on me, dog. Oh, shit. Babe, I know we cheated on our taxes, but you cheated on me?
Yeah, big boy IRS.
Oh, shit. Listen.
And you see, the one who's facing the worst consequence out of all those are the one who cheated on their taxes. Pay your taxes.
In our
Even if you don't have taxes, pay your parents' taxes just so you know that you can be on the IRS good side. You know what I mean?
entire lifespan, we've all cheated on something. Whether it's a game of Uno, your girlfriend, or your other girlfriend, it's usually not worth it, because congratulations, bro, you won the game of Uno, but now you have to look yourself in the mirror knowing you're a cheater and a liar that has 3 Uno cards up his ass. But when
I cheated in Monopoly a good few amount of times. Right? We would make like deals where it's like, hey, if you land on this spot, like you have immunity. We would do like, you have immunity in certain spots. They forgot that they had immunity on my property. I didn't tell them. I kept cashing out. And then after the game, I was like, hey, you know you had immunity, right? But you kept paying me. You should have remembered. I'm gonna be the world's best landlord.
when it comes to school tests, cheating is 100% worth it, bro. And I'm not condoning cheating at all, but let's just think about this logically. Like why are we at school in the first place? We're at school to learn things and skills that we can use in real life. Now, are we really using trigonometry in real life?
But you're also you have to learning things that you might find a passion for. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mixture. So they're trying to help you find a passion while also trying to teach you just things. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Well,
and I know 90% of people want to go into mathematics when they go to college. Like, I know 90% of y'all in chat, the first thing y'all think about in college is, oh my God, I can't wait to learn math. There's a reason for that, man. That's why they focus so heavy on math, because they know y'all like it.
Effectively, this depends on what career. Hell nah, bro. It was a rhetorical question. We are not using trigonometry. But you know what we will use? Creative thinking, communication, social awareness, logic, and reasoning,
Okay.
and most definitely our fucking phones. All 5 of which are strongly developed through the act of cheating on a school test. And on top of becoming a better human, better grades,
What?
it's the ultimate win-win. Your teacher feels like they did a good job teaching, your parents think they didn't raise a dumbass, and if you're good enough at cheating, you might just fuck around and get into Harvard. But once again, I am not condoning cheating, you know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You just can't say all that and backtrack that quickly. You can't do that. You keep your balls out. Let them swing. You might have to smack a couple people faces in the way of, you know, swinging them things, but hey, let them swing.
Just throwing that out there, you know. But yeah, as I was saying, you shouldn't cheat, right? Like, it's bad. Cheating is not good, but you do know what they say. If you're not cheating,
You're not trying. Yes.
Facts. Yeah. Wait, no.
What's bro doing here? What? He is not built like no lamp. Lamps glow. You turn off the light, I'll let you know that man is not glowing.
Oh, what? So if cheating in school is so valid, why doesn't everyone do it? And that's because if you get caught, let me tell you, bro. This story takes place in grade 9 when me, Bob, and Billy were some straight freshmen, bro. And coming into high school, you get your shit absolutely clapped by double the workload. But lucky for
I got to high school, I was like, oh my God, where did all my homework go? Middle school, I was getting work like crazy. They were just stuffing me with work in middle school. High school comes around, I was like, oh wait, this is not what they made it out to be. Oh my God, I actually get to go home and not stress most of the nights. Besides math. But that wasn't because like we didn't have homework. That wasn't because we had homework in math. Math was just a little hard, so I took a little bit longer.
For me, Bob and Billy were both in my math class, which meant we had triple the studying power. But we also had triple the
distraction
round power.
Yeah.
We used that shit
Yeah.
to its maximum capacity, bro. But you know what they say, the more you fuck around, the more you find out. And when we
Yeah.
got our first test back, shit, we found out. We found out we're a bunch of dumbasses who were about to fail grade 9 math.
See, the problem with it, I was never in the position where I thought I was gonna fail a class. Okay, I'm not that freaking, incompetent when it came to my intelligence. Okay. No, but I hate when I would be messing around like a classmate, like nearly the whole class. Like it feels like we just playing around the whole time and we take a test. I get a C, you get an A. So you're not really joking around for real. You like halfway joking, like you actually paying attention, and I'm over here taking the C thinking, well, we both putting our full time into jokes, and you just half joking it. That pissed me off. And so, when it comes to tests, like teachers didn't come around and collect the test. Normally you just go up and put your test in not like a basket, but just a little thing you slide your test in. When you're done with the test, you get up, you put it in there. I'll wait until he was done with his test. I went up about 2.5 minutes right after him. No one put their test in at the time. I went up, traded his test with mine, marked all the wrong answers. Or the answers I thought were wrong, at least. I gave him a D. That was karma. That was karma for not fully committing to joking around the whole class and wanting to actually want to pay attention and participate.
Math, and we couldn't let that shit happen. So for the next test, we studied extremely hard. Off George's math test during the test. I mean, we were cheating with maximum efficiency. Like, we had a whole assembly line where Bob would look at George's test, throw up the number, and Billy would pass it along. And all of a sudden, our grades are making the meanest.
There's no way y'all could do that. That's the teacher is, at least my teachers were looking around the whole time. They didn't look down at their phones or nothing. They were looking around the class. There's no way y'all let that fly. They let that
comeback Mr. Mathinson had ever seen. I mean, life was great. We went to school, cheated, played some Fortnite, succeeded, browsing history, deleted. And then repeated. I'm Fortnite, succeeded, browse.
Am I gay? Am I gay online test? Drake's big old meat. Drake Twitter leak. Drake Reddit. The Drake video, that's not a... It's not a what? Museum? What does that say? The Drake video. Drake leak, not music. Drake leak, not music is hilarious. The Drake video that's not music. Okay.
Deleted and then repeated. I mean, we were just living life with no worries until
the polynomials test.
I walked into this test thinking, I know what a polygon is. I should be chilling. And when the teacher handed out the test, I was bewildered to see all these fucking letters on my test. Like, is this...
Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, never mind.
Math class or English, bruh? Yeah. I think I got the wrong sheet.
Huh? No, that's the right test.
Well, what's the deal with this?
I mean, that's just polynomials.
Dog, I can name every single polygon, but who the fuck wrote Elon Musk's son name on my goddamn math question?
Yeah, Chains. That's what we call a variable. It's called a variable.
Yeah, I know. I know that, and I knew it before you said it too, cause we learned about it in class.
Yeah, right.
Now this would have been extremely bad if
that happens on like the end school year test, like EOG or whatever it's called. They would give us math, and like for the first 90% of the test, like you recognize the questions. You may not know how to solve them, but you look at them and you're like, yes, I've done this in class. Then they throw in these random questions that means a whole lot of nothing. Like, I'm talking about questions. You look at the problem and you're like, I know for a fact we were not taught this BS. For example, imaginary numbers. I remember I was doing a math quiz. It was one of the math tests. And there was just random eyes beside these numbers. And my mind was just bleeding on what are we talking about?
We didn't have the ultimate method we like to call George. Because George was one of those dudes who loved studying. Like, he'd wake up and go to school, then come home and study till he dropped, bro. Like, if you kidnapped George's whole family and told him you'd only give them back if he answered this equation, this motherfucker would just be happy he got more homework, bruh. And cause of this, we had a little deal going with George. If he let us cheat off his math test, we would teach him how to be a normal dude. We were teaching this kid how to dap someone up, how to use slang, and all I'ma say is, this motherfucker should have just stuck to math, bro. Yo, Chains, sauce me a bite, big dog. I got you. Shit, Chains, you just busted in my throat.
I'm gonna make that a meme for my video. Yeah, expect this in upcoming videos. I'm
I
definitely
should have
gonna.
just stuck to math.
This is getting added to the meme folder. Yeah.
Sauce me a
What is
bite,
this?
big dog. I got you. Shit.
516.
Chains, you just busted in my throat.
Yeah. Beautiful. That's a beautiful meme clip. Thank you, Chains, for that one. You had to teach him how to be a normal person. I don't even. That's so nasty, bro.
Hey, yo, George, what you just said right there sounded gay as hell. Type shit. So as I was saying, I'm looking at this math test with more letters than numbers, and it would have been raps for me if it wasn't for the George method. So I'm looking at Billy, Billy's looking at Bob, and Bob's looking at George's test, and
I wish there was more Georges. No one liked to be cheated off of in my classes. I had to, especially math, I had to learn. Like, I had to learn myself, because when it came to math, everyone felt like, oh man, I worked hard to learn this math, and you're not gonna copy off of me. Which, like, I can understand if this was like a job. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not competing with you, bro. We don't have the same aspirations for nothing. I'm not your competition. I just want to get a B in this class. You feel me? I would get if we both were shooting to be engineers. Buddy, I'm not even sure if I want to go to college. I just want to have the option there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely flying through this polynomials test. And about halfway through, I look up to get the next answer, and I get jump scared by Mr. Matheson mean mugging my shit. And you can see it in his eyes. He knew exactly what was going down, and he took me, Billy, and Bob's tests and took us to the hallway.
What do you guys think you're doing?
Polygamy. I'm pretty sure it's like
Why did I see you three throwing up your fingers during our test?
Well, you see,
gang
Mr. Matheson,
representative.
we're gang affiliated.
That's what yep.
No, bro, what the fuck?
All right, you three, cut this shit. I caught you cheating. All three of you are getting zeros on this test, and I don't want to see it happen again, or I'm contacting your parents.
All right, it won't happen again.
You're
right.
zero in the test is
we're not in a gang, by the way.
I don't know if you're gonna recover from that. Like, the whole semester, you might not recover from that 1-0. You gotta plead for your life to be able to retake that test. That zeros do damage. Oh my god, they do damage.
I know, buddy.
Well, shit. Yo, what happened to you, Jits? Are you chilling?
Bro,
Mr. Matheson caught us lacking real bad. Yeah, he gave us all zeros on the test.
Holy shit! It sounds like Mr. Matheson just absolutely railed you guys. No cap.
Now. And all three of
I mean, at least he used it correctly.
us proceeded to absolutely shit the bed on all of our next tests. And it was at the point where our grades were on life support and our math final was coming up. So if we didn't get our shit together for this final, our parents were about to put us on life support with that leather belt. So we put our cheating ways in the past and locked in, bro. We were focused in class, and after we went to Bob's crib and kept studying there. And then it clicked.
Why didn't y'all go to
We all
George crib?
finally understood polynomials. And so the next day we walked
Why
into
didn't y'all go to
class
George crib?
confidently, knowing we were equipped with hours of studying. We lock in, sit down, and then the teacher gives us our test. And as soon as we lay our eyes on that very first question of the test, we were fucked. Now don't get me wrong, we could do polynomials all day long, but we forgot this was a final. Meaning we forgot to study numeracy, exponent laws.
Y'all study for one thing. It's
Rational numbers, linear
hilarious.
relations, inequalities, geometry, probability, and statistics. And in other words, we didn't know shit. And before I can even make eye contact with the boys to tell them I'm fucked, these motherfuckers already hopping back on the George method. And listen, bro, as you can tell, I'm no mathematician, and I did not study probability or statistics. But from what I'm seeing at this very moment, I have two options. I can do the test legitimately and have a 99% chance of failing grade 9 math and getting my shit whooped, while simultaneously having my entire family realize they raised a dumbass who won't go anywhere in life and is destined to draw stickman for all of eternity. Or I could cheat. So we're out here hitting the George method, and I'm being extra careful because if we get caught lacking twice, it's complete and utter wraps for us, bro. So we're grinding out the method, then the teacher looks up, boom, we're locked in on our own tests. He puts his head down, back to the method.
There's no way this is a final. At our finals, phones are put up, bags are put up, 2 teachers are in the room, walking down and back and down the row the whole hour and a half, 2 hours. The whole time, they are literally walking down through the rows. Y'all school didn't care about your education at all. There's no way, because there's no way y'all could have got away with cheating on a finals. No.
And there was a few times in there I thought we were cooked, but we just kept it pushing. But still, we were low-key running out of time, and I had a whole page to complete. And God bless this random ass dude's soul, because he raises his hand to ask a question, and as soon as the teacher turns his back on us, it's crunch time, bro. It's like double XP right now. Bob was out here throwing up these numbers so goddamn fast, I thought he turned Crip for a second. And then the bell went off, and we were all done, bro. We hand in our test, and then it was time to wait. A few classes go by, and then the teacher hands out our math finals alongside our report cards. And nervous as hell, we all check our report cards, and we all passed, bro. So we all go home happy as hell to show our parents our report cards and the fact that we passed. Chains, you got a 54 in math? Yup, mom, I sure did. You raised one hell of a smarty pen. Oh, fuck. But at the end of the day, even if we all got our shit whooped, maybe the real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
Y'all even still mess with George? Like, did you talk to George even like the next semester? Did y'all talk to George next year over the summer? You didn't. I already know the answer.
Yo, homies, I'm bricked up right now.
Oh, no. He might be, though. He might be. He's on the beach. You don't know who you might be seeing at the beach. You know, let his brick hang.